Grumps.
Remember that Sunwitch Esperito mask that was next to my hero's butt? Sunwitch Esperito.
You mean the one that's right there? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Oh wait, that's the Love That Chicken from Popeyes. Jingle.
Yes, it is.
Sorry.
Yep.
Why is that so familiar?
He pisses me off.
Oh my god.
Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair.
Just waiting for the bass.
Here it comes. Oh, I can't. It's get on. Oh, here it comes. Oh, I can't wait.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Welcome back to GameGrumps.
Yeah, man, it's time to do the trial. Let's do it. Second trial.
It's time to do the trial.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
It's time to do the trial. Time to do the trial. Everybody do the fucking trial.
All right, here we go.
All right.
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch.
Because Sonia was like, why are you doing this to us?
Right.
That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your heart!
Ass purposes. It's starting. The class trial is starting. We're going to reiterate that 7 times before the class trial starts.
Yep.
Mihiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer, now the ultimate dead person. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people, aside from herself. Most importantly, she was always straightforward.
Except for now when she's over a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, that's why she died instantly. She just go right to the point. The person that killed her...
It's Fumiko.
Clearly not Teru Teru.
Yeah, okay.
Don't know why he's still here.
He's in a different color.
I don't want to believe it. 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 I don't want to believe it.
But.
I love butts.
Oh yeah, dead people are in red.
Mihiru could have killed her. Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't make a bit of difference if you believe it or not.
All right.
Oh, I forgot I'm here too. Because it's the only way. Do I still have that fucking calic? Aside from... he's just like licking his hand.
Damn it.
Won't go down. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun.
All right.
Mortal Kombat has begun. I'm done.
All right.
Ball rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
We know how to do it. It's the same as before, right?
Yeah, and now we have new technology. We had this on the last trial, but just, I don't know, I'm just proud of it because our team came up with this and it's great and it's a cool thing. Now when you watch the episodes, when there's voice acting, it's at the same level as our volume.
Yes, that is very cool.
And then when we talk, it like dips so that you can hear us talk over the voice acting.
Well done, team.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
You're geniuses.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
We can probably skip this, right?
If you vote correctly, then only
we know this
the
stuff.
rules.
That's such a cool rule.
No matter how many times I hear it, it's always another time.
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Mahiru.
God, that guy has an incredible
Nevertheless,
voice.
we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Okay.
Is it?
You're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
I swallowed wrong.
You alright, Aaron?
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to solve my own murder case? Who poisoned Aaron Hansen?
I have this. Oh man, I have this issue with. I've always had this issue in my whole life. With my fucking sinuses. If I do anything janky, if I like swallow wrong, or if I do a voice that like ends up making my throat do something weird,
Takes a while to recover.
then my sinus starts dripping,
Ugh.
and then I just cough for like an hour.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Post-nasal!
It means Twilight
I always thought you had an
Syndrome
excellent drip.
Murder is a non-fiction
Thanks,
game.
man. I came in and my drip was nasty.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Not me, of course.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Not you either.
No.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B,
All right.
Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Boy F, and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who.
Was that just in the order of Girl A, Girl B, Girl C?
Oh, maybe. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A, it's probably— oh, fuck.
What do you think?
Girl A.
Well, it's definitely not Sato, because that would be the one who was killed, because it's the name we don't recognize, right?
Yeah. Would it be—
I think it would be Mikan.
she's the tallest. Let's try
I see!
I see!
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
Yeah, because she was the one who was like freaked out.
Yeah.
That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an right to privacy.
I mean, you're kind of right.
You and me both, sister.
Nasty, trashy pig shit like you don't have any privacy rights.
That definitely means she's Girl B. There's no question.
Nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
I fucking knew it. This game loves doing shit like that.
Is Girl B?
Yeah.
See,
I see!
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
I'm not short.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Well, that would have to be Ibuki, right? Because she was the other one in that picture.
Yeah, I guess so. And she was the one of the non-murder-esque.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see!
I see!
Girl C.
Therefore I am.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Someone's dead.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Shut the fuck up.
Girl D, there's only one person who had a camera with them.
Fuyuhiko.
I say!
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
What? What happened to Mahiru?
Yeah,
The Waity's girl.
Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Why skip Girl E?
Because that's the person we don't know.
Oh. It's Fuyuhiko.
Gotta be.
I see!
Now I'll show you.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
No, it's not. It's epic. Shut up.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
The murdered sister.
Kuzuryu.
Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi,
You gotta say them all.
Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Oh.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryu?
Because he just said.
Wait a second. There were names in the staff roll?
It's not like
A video
wrong.
game?
That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice is true. I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. What do you mean? It's like the first most obvious thing.
He had his. Well, I don't know if she was older or younger.
That's, yeah.
Maybe little sister.
I
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Excellent Queens of the Stone Age song.
What do you mean, little sister?
Well,
This is what
what happened was his parents had another child. It was female and younger.
Huh? A video game?
Pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Well, potential murderer?
Murder victim?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward.
That's how conversations work.
I've got a shit! The only character in the game I can see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
High school girl who died at the beginning.
I see.
I guess it could be one of these other girls that we already established are other people.
Person I can think of.
What the hell?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left
Yeah, no
is
shit.
that high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
I was
Yes.
sarcastic, you dumbass.
You've got a great personality.
You said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little
Really
sister.
cool and dead!
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go
Hold
mixing
on.
up some video game
I have to
with
talk to my
reality.
Postmates guy.
Oh!
Excuse me for a second.
That's okay!
Hold on, I can't get this thing to stay up. Right, the microphone. Not my penis, everybody.
That's not the one that you wanna... It's so far away. Is it rotating the actual black, shaft? Or is it rotating the microphone?
Never mind, we fixed it. It's
Okay,
good.
cool.
It's not just a game. It's definitely.
If you die in the game, you die for real. But like actually though.
It's the motive.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time
All right,
ago.
you're not doing a great job of clearing your name here.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, she's hard to kill!
I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
I don't believe it. I think he really loved her, and he
happened
just doesn't
just
want
the
to
other day.
be vulnerable.
Wow.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
What?
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
This guy swears more than GameGrumps do.
I
He really
see.
has a mouth on him.
So
Yeah.
you're never gonna accept that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Waymail stretched!
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
Could we put a pause on this trial? I've got to check my insulin levels.
That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Sorry, I didn't tell anyone earlier.
So random.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway,
Do you also do that thing that I do where,
all the
like,
characters
you
in the
watch
game
along the
are.
top and then you try to catch it right at the moment when it says ass trial? Like- okay, so
Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah.
dude, Nekomaru needs to cover that dick, man. Look at that.
Yeah, they shaded it so that it was like actually coming out at the bottom.
It's explosive.
Anyway. Oh, that's
Girl
right.
A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And
Great.
the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's
Well done,
little
Gundam.
sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
if so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Who's Miss Sato?
I don't-
Could it be the same Miss is Sato who likes white rice?
I missed. Wait, should I
uh,
know what that
yeah,
is?
I don't- I'm
I'm
not-
sorry.
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Everybody likes white rice.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Maybe Sato is just the name in the staff role. And
Yeah, it is.
Okay, and they're just assuming. Okay.
What the heck? What the heck is that wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary
Is that HDMI?
name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Damn.
Wow.
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
I mean, you wrote this. We have to sit here and accept whatever dialogue you wrote.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
No way.
Oh my god.
No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Meow, 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 meow.
Awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You're at a murder trial. You can't be surprised by murder.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Oh, I see. They were being like sarcastic.
Got it.
Oh, misery.
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the content of the game.
I assume because she was the killer, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Boy,
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first.
Yeah, was
victim.
his hand vibrating?
I don't know. His cowlick was, though.
Oh, okay.
It's got a special name that people keep telling me and I keep forgetting.
Cowlick?
Well, it's not a cowlick. It's like a specific anime thing that they draw on certain characters.
Oh my god. Give me a break.
Okay.
Is it actually...
It's got its own name.
Allie, do you know what it is?
I forgot. I'm Googling it.
Thank you. She's Googling it.
That's so stupid.
Oh,
It's a fucking cowlick.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently, Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
Want me to fix that for you?
Please.
Yeah.
You're fucking
Aaron's gonna
persistent.
fix my microphone.
I don't
Okay.
care what that game said at all. But
Aaron is fixing the microphone. Skibidi bop dop day. Aaron is fixing the microphone. Hip hop hoobie hooray. And we're back. Thank you.
Oh, right. I have to control the game.
Thank you.
Shit. Yeah. No problem.
is it?
It's an ahoge.
Ahoge?
Ahoge.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Ahoge is the name of that special cowlick.
And that's different from ahegao,
Yes, ahoge.
even though it's the same fucking letters.
It's different letters, but yes.
They're just making shit up at this point.
It means idiot hair.
Allie says it means idiot hair.
So a cowlick.
Aho means fool, and ke or ge means hair.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
I wrote a jaunty tune.
A girl was killed in the music room.
Scooby-doo, scabby-doo. Oh, that's
Look,
adorable.
I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Thanks.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Yeah, it looks like you spent hours on it.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
True.
Okay.
That is true.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
What a weeb.
Then
He hurt my feelings, so I put on my cat hood. And now I go nya. No one can hurt me in my cat hood.
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there.
Okay.
So she had just committed the murder,
door
yeah?
to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office. And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
She played piano way too hard. I've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah, you know when you do that like honky tonk thing where you like get really high on the key and you're like, bum, 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 bum. She just kept doing that,
Yeah.
and then her head exploded.
In a goodness gracious great ball of fire.
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that.
But it was the vase.
Girl E's school swimsuit was
Why
stolen.
won't they talk about the
The
vase?
escaped killer was some pervert.
It was just a girl.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right?
Allie, can you turn up the volume for us by like a scooch?
I guess Girl E could have been a pervert too.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Thanks, Al.
Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl
We
D
should
was
check
on her way to the
everyone's
office
anus
to
for a
get
key.
the music room, right?
No. What?
I'll be the one who checks.
Did you see Tara's cross out as a knife and fork? That's great.
I just wanted to be respectful.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
No, we can't, unless we check the anuses of every person here.
I'll go first.
Who wants to check my anus?
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this.
It's not you.
If you need me, I'll be in my anus.
I see nobody wants to do my anus plan.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
I mean, she did admit to killing her.
Did she?
Yeah, she went up to her and she was like, I had to do it or whatever. She was like, you know I had to do it to her.
Well, I don't know. It might have been a little bit more vague.
Was it?
Okay. Oh, well, never mind. I guess she must have said it.
Oh.
Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Did she play a little piano?
Oh boy.
That's a lot of things to shoot.
So many things.
Oh, that's right. There was a swimsuit. Ah, Jesus.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
How do I switch these again?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
I love this.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school
I'm gonna barf.
to the front of the music room?
Could you please speak horizontally, Pecker
Go back
Pecker?
to the music room from outside. You need to go through the entrance hall.
No, you're wrong. Fuck. How do I shoot?
Entrance hall.
Great question, Aaron.
The other 4
Okay, that's
girls
how
should
you
have been there.
Oh.
At the entrance,
Ah, fuck.
girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
That's not it.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
Wait in front of the music
Probably used a hidden passageway.
Oh, should I?
Good shot, asshole.
I gotta absorb that one. By a most mysteries. The problem is the fact that there was even a secret passageway in the first place. That's the most important part. Looks like I messed up. Okay, so I have to suck up. How do I suck up things again? I need to check the fucking. Okay, here we go. No, this is not the. I need the controller options, motherfucker. Move, aim, silencer, fast forward, Fire, select, concentrate.
What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room.
Whoops.
And escaped out.
So how did Girlie to the front of the music? To go back to the music room,
I
you
think
need
maybe
to go
this-
through the entrance hall.
That was wrong.
It's in the game, right? You got the entrance hall. Fucking, you're wrong, piece of shit!
After she killed the first, what did Girl
Doing
E
well
do?
so
She
far.
just broke
I
the
gotta
window
suck
and
up that
escaped
last
out.
part.
So how did Girlie to the front of the music? To go back to the, you need to go through. Plus, the other 4 girls should have been there.
This is
At the
concentrate.
entrance hall, the girl heard the sound of the window shut.
How was she able to get past and wait in front of the music?
She probably
Yep.
used a hidden passageway.
Oh, fucking, how do I suck it up? God damn it, I forgot the fucking controls!
Alright, we have to pause.
Alright, here we go.
We're back.
I got this.
What did Girl E do?
What did Girlie do?
So girly.
Broke the window in the music room and escaped
Oh,
outside.
So how did Girlie get from outside to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room, you need to go through the entrance hall. At the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shut.
Fuck yeah! This goes by so fast.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
Excuse me.
Wasn't the window? Then what broke to make that sound?
My water! Okay.
What do you name him?
Oh,
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
They really need to play trance music behind this.
I love it.
It was the sound of
Unreal
the vase
Tournament
breaking.
2002 soundtrack.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway,
Ah,
turned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
clever.
I love how, like, Mahiru's dead, and they're just talking about a video game.
Oh, yeah.
All she had to do was break the vase
Ibuki knows how I
next to her
feel.
classroom as the 4 girls met at the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
No, you're wrong!
We can all go home.
The mystery hasn't been solved yet. You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet.
This is the fish tank.
Her sense of style.
who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Oh! It's like she's in one of those games where you're like a little character that goes back and forth and you have to like catch the fruit.
No, yeah.
Not cool. I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
So
What the
touching.
heck? You're so annoying!
What?
Well, they took a lot more shit to Monokuma in this one.
Yeah.
If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Let's stay on target, Necker.
I gotta use this every day in my life.
Who punches their open palm while saying stuff like that?
It's cracking his knuckles.
Oh,
If this keeps up, I feel like I'm gonna need to shit.
Oh my god. I want to do that like a dinner party or something. Look, can we stop talking about this? If we keep talking about this, I feel like I'm gonna shit.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
No.
by judging yourself, you're judging Aaron.
You're the disgusting one.
No. Everybody
The
shits.
weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
It's the fucking fish tank.
Then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Yes,
And
I
not-
figured it out. It's the fish tank.
And not everybody shits.
What do you mean?
I'm too good for that.
Look, I'm not a weirdo.
Every week I undergo an easy, non-invasive outpatient surgery to have the poo removed.
How is it non-invasive? They're getting the poo from inside of you to outside of you.
It's, they do it with a,
They have to invade your sphincter to do that.
They do it with a firm kick to the groin.
But then you're shitting.
Listen, I didn't think this out very well. Don't press me on this. I'm sorry, am I on trial here?
No, apparently a video game is. When there's an actual murder to talk about.
Alright, here we go.
What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea.
It's the fish tank. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I needed to tell you regarding white noise and- ah, Jesus Christ. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them. I didn't even know you could destroy white noise.
Yeah,
I don't
you do.
even know what white noise
when you
is.
shoot it and it's like nonsense that they say and you shoot it and you get some extra seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished.
Okay.
Alright.
If your difficulty set to gentle. Man, I should just set the difficulty to gentle. There's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who it is. It's Gundam. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun.
Alright.
Jesus Christ. Yep. That's all the things.
Cool.
Can I switch them right now?
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Walking
Isn't the
on
cause of death a blow to
broken
the head?
glass. Dun, dun, dun.
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
Oh wow, they're just coming
It's too big
saying
to
it.
be a weapon.
Then the piano.
That's bigger.
The piano's larger than the fish tank.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
God,
Really?
consent? What?
I don't know, you shot, maybe because you shot blue text.
Oh.
Got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
Oh.
What?
Like they just grabbed a fistful of gravel from the bottom of the fish tank and like bashed their head in with it?
My goodness.
Yes?
I got it right.
Like really just rocks, basically?
Yeah, I guess, little rocks.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Okay.
Oh, like light just lifts up into the sky.
Wait, come back! And gravel is impossible! It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Like a bag of some kind.
A fish bag.
Maybe a bag?
What kind of bag?
A bag that holds things.
Yeah, the
The
kind
weapon
like
is something that
stones
appeared in
in.
the game, and so is the bag. And the only
Maybe it was
thing I
put
can
inside of a
think
metal
is the
bat.
school swimsuit.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Put the gravel in the swimsuit and bashed him in the head. Alright.
That's some prison shit right there.
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an
Like I've
effective
drawn here in this beautifully rendered.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
No, you're wrong!
Don't bring Phoenix right into this.
Yeah.
Killer. It's an
Objection!
idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
Oh, okay.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
Looks like we're going to be checking ani after all.
And where would they dispose of it? I rest my case.
Monokuma, are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
Well, we'll find out what's really happening next time on
man,
GameGrumps.
I guess so. Here we go, baby.
Hey.
We're trialing.
We're trialing. And I'm trying to... Bye.
You nailed it.
Thanks.
How's our pet doing? Yep, doing great.
Just chilling.
Super alive. Love it. You rule. That dog sucks.